This week, careers and finance reading shows that you may be feeling trapped, restricted, or under pressure financially or professionally, Taurus. But the cards also reveal something very important. There is a way out of this situation, and the opportunity may already be closer than you realize. This reading is about shifting your perspective, recognizing hidden possibilities, and understanding the one thing that could completely change your direction moving forward. So let us uncover what is really blocking your progress, where your opportunity is hiding, and what the card reveals about your outcome for this week. Let's begin the reading, Taurus. So, this is a weekly reading for you, and the theme of the week is career and finance. We are covering the week 11th of May until the 17th of May, and we have a 5 card spread in here. So, um, the first card represents your current situation. You have an opportunity around you, which is represented by the second card. Your challenge is represented by the third card. This is the advice for you on the fourth card. And the fifth card is going to show us the outcome of your situation. So let's have a look at the first card. And when I pulled this card and I looked at it, and the word came to me tight. That's what I heard, tight. So what my understanding is that in your current situation, either your career or in your finance, you feel tight. It could be you feel restricted in your career or finance, or you actually financially you are tight. So that's how it feels. And you don't know how to get out of this situation. So you kind of feel like trapped as well at the same time. So that's your current situation. Let's look at your opportunity. What I can sense in here is that you, Taurus, kind of turn your attention away from a very valuable opportunity. It can be, on the level of career, or it can be a level of finance. So the opportunity is there. You need to kind of open up a little bit and step away from this feeling of restriction or tightness. And I'm not saying that you should, spend money recklessly. What I'm saying that try to just move a little bit back from the situation you are in and acknowledge it. That it just comes to me. So what I'm saying right now is actually it's a channeled message for you, Taurus. So just please listen to it carefully. So what I'm getting now, what I'm hearing now, is that step back from your situation, acknowledge it that you are in that situation, and then ask yourself, what can I do at this moment with this situation in my life to improve it? And then just let your brain store and just, you know, pay attention to the ideas or the thoughts coming up in you, because there is where you will actually find the way to this opportunity, because it's there. It's definitely there on this week. The third card, it's your challenge. Now, what I can sense in here straight away is that you have a choice of being eaten up by this tightness, restriction, because that will give you a kind of sensation that you don't have options, you don't have choices. You just have to survive that situation, whatever you have at the time. And that will pull you in one side from out of balance, probably to the darker side, I would say. But if you keep yourself grounded and say, okay, this is the situation, I understand, I accept it. However, I don't want to stay in this situation. I want to improve. So what can I do? So allow yourself to see the situation differently. Or don't be afraid, don't be closed up from if you don't feel that you will have that kind of thought come into you for some reason, which I think it's silly because everybody has the ability to allow themselves to have these kind of thoughts and have these kind of ideas. It might be an idea, it might be a thought, it might be even just a one word which will trigger you. But just open yourself up. You might hear something from somebody which gives you the idea. It can come from anywhere, really. It can come from you drinking your coffee and looking out of the window in the morning, and then you see something, or something pops in your head, or a noise will trigger you, or anything can be. Just stay open, and then if you are grounded and if you are willing to open up, this is when you will have the idea, the thought, the word coming to you. And staying in this balanced, neutral position to enable these thoughts to come to you, that will be your challenge, because it is very difficult when you are feeling tight and you are feeling restricted. It is not easy, Taurus, but you are a strong person, so you can do that very easily. Your advice. Oh, it just came up, you see. So, what I said in here, to step back and look at your situation from a little bit of a distance, because this is when you will see the way out. And this card actually tells me exactly the same thing, which I already told you. So that's a reassurance that that's the right way for you come out of the situation where you are in your career and finance. And the last card is the outcome. And what just came to me, bravery pays out. That's what is said exactly. So if you go through the motion, what we laid out for you here with the messages, then it will pay out for you. So that means that you will be able to turn around the situation, to improve the situation, to have a better outcome from this situation. So that's a very good outcome for you, Taurus. This week is really about perspective and courage, Taurus. The cards show that even though your situation may currently feel restrictive or heavy, there is still movement available for you, and there is still opportunity around you. But first, you need to allow yourself to step back emotionally from the pressure so you can clearly see the possibilities that are trying to appear. Sometimes the solution doesn't arrive through force, it arrives through clarity. And the cards strongly suggest that once you open yourself to that clarity, the energy around your career and finance situation begins to shift in your favor. If this reading resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. And before you leave, make sure you also watch your love and relationship reading, because together they may reveal the bigger picture unfolding for you this week. Thank you for being here, Taurus, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye.